Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Jordan is out there with Gordon, and it's Murray in at the point. And for Philadelphia, they've got Harris. Reed out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Maxey in at the two-guard spot. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night.
Harris outside. Embiid against Jordan. Fades. And he gets the bucket.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident in that area.
Down low. Gordon, the pass to Jordan. Back to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Reed. And it's Gordon missing. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Reed kicks to Beverley. High post, Embiid. Rebound by the Nuggets. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony. Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Embiid's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Murray right side. Outside Gordon. And again, Denver no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Embiid. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Over Maxey. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And it's a tie ball game.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Beverley, the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Over Jordan. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really didn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. There's the triple. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid inside. Jordan on him. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 points.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
for three. Murray. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the wing, Harris. Hands it from downtown.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jordan dishes to Porter. Back to Jordan. Looking to end the run. The kick out to Porter. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Embiid. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. And a wide open look for Porter. And he's good on the three ball.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40%. Mercy, mercy me. And, you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The 76ers lead it. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Attention everybody out there. Now coming on the court, your Sixers TNT. Let me hear you make noise.
And the 76ers with some changes. Kelly Oubre comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Beverly finds Embiid. Now Melton. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oubre, a screen on Holiday. Melton with the ball, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Reed, a screen on Porter. Oubre, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
He misses the free throw. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Chanjar's checked in, and it's Jamal Murray in for Porter. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. There's a screen. Inside. Shoots it. Najee passes to Watson. Here's Springer. Oubre on the wing. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the horn signals the end of the first. And not a lot of scoring yet in this one, Clark. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Nuggets shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Down low, here's Najee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for the Nuggets. Zeke Najee. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. It's not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And here's Watson. 9 points last game out. Murray, no good. The 76ers trail. Here's Maxey. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Najee. Rebounded by Tucker. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And that one drops.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's John Shaw. Covered by Bamba. For three, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workman-like approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Melton hits them both.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The Nuggets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Oubre against Holiday. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The 76ers leading by 8. Feeds to Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has got 5.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Patrick Beverley in for DeAnthony Melton. And Denver with a change here, too. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Najee. Here's Murray. No scoring in this one. Caldwell Pope outside. Jordan sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
The pass to Embiid. He kicks to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Pass to Holiday. Murray with it. Back to Holiday. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. Fourth, the 76ers.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And he makes the first. Reed, he's checked in for Oubre. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Holiday. And here are the 76ers now. They've led by as much as 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. This is it to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Reed. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 9. Holiday looking over the floor. And the rejection by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. On the wing, Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. sinks the triple.
Contagious
Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Who wants them? Get up and make some noise.
We've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Take a look at Murray. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year of some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Porter against Harris. Porter kicks to Gordon. Murray outside. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Murray outside. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
This is a huge 3 for them psychologically. I mean, you don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit. When that thing's in single digits, you feel much better.
And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the 76ers.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half.
honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jordan in its center. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Lock at 6. And they double up Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And he's good on the second. Here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 5 now.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Embiid, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pass to Reed. Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lob pass to Gordon.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Maxey passes to Beverly. Left side, Harris. Uses the glass to finish the lane. He's got 7.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
On the wing, Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the 76ers call time here. Pombos checked in for the 76ers. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Nuggets. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And I think for Denver, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Just 3 to shoot. They're outside, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey kicks to Beverly. Passes it to Embiid. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Murray. Jordan, a screen on Beverly. It's good from long range. Murray's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
Jordan against Embiid, and they double up Embiid to the inside. Harris. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be their 2nd of this 5-game road trip. Back to Murray. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 1-76ers lead.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. This guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Embiid with it, guarded by Jordan. Over in the corner, Beverly lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a 3-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
Denver calls timeout. Bombas checked in for the 76ers. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Patrick Beverly. Denver making his switch here.
Make some noise for your Sixers, DNT.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Moment here now for an injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. He informed me that he took a big hit to his forearm, and now he has a sizable bruise. But that's all. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. And then for Denver, Janjar's checked in. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Caldwell Pope. .122 left here in the 3rd quarter. There's Porter with the 3. And it's Melton with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the middle. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Outside Holiday. And there's the pass to Watson. Offline with his three. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Porter. Stolen by Holiday. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And another miss by Denver.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Oubre against Holiday. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. Outside, Maxey. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Maxey's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Oubre out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Daniel House has checked in for Danny Green. Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Watson, the pass to Chuncho. Now Watson. Pass to Najee. There's the screen. Deep two from Murray. And that one swishes right in.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys. An astonishingly good score. Pretty much from anywhere.
Back to Tucker. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Count it. Good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Really businesslike, straightforward approach here. Ignores the hand in his face and knocks the shot down.
Passes it to Chuncho. Outside Holiday for 3. Murray. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Oubre outside. Here's the 3. Melton, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Pass to Najee. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Floats it up for Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Petrushev. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Murray with it. Outside, Jordan. Now the dish to Watson. And the pass to Najee. Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Melton passes to Petrushev. Embiid dishes to Oubre. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jordan. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Right side, Holiday. Kicks it to Murray. Inside, here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
First one falls for him.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Harris, and the layup's good off the glass.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Beverly. Murray against Beverly. Lets it go. Murray, no good. 76ers trailing. On the wing. Beverly looking around. Pass to Tucker. Maxey on the wing. Tucker a screen. Buries it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 2.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Outside Gordon. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And the 76ers call time here. us now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. At the top of the key, Embiid. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Maxey. Now here's Beverly. Harris kicks to Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Caldwell Pope outside. Beverly against Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Beverly. Beverly with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Clock at 4. And that one drops for him. And 12 points for Tyrese Maxey.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Murray against Beverly. Murray the pass to Jordan. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Porter outside. Good on the triple.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Embiid. Beverly wide open. Hins the 3.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 45 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Fires the 3. Murray, no good. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Here's Maxey. Off off target from the baseline. Murray looking around. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Bullseye!
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Beverly finds Embiid. Oh, and a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jamal. A gritty game tonight. What did it take to get the win?
We did a good job just all the way through. Even though we had a bad start defensively, we were able to pick it up, and guys were able to score. I mean, once we got defense in the game, we were able to get out and run. Everybody got some shots.
Well, you were a good unit when it mattered, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jamal Murray.